Hey guys, we're getting ready to head out on our next trip. This shows you our staging area of all the things that we got to gather up to take along with us. We bought a portable washing machine, and I'll do a review on that once we get on the road. We did a little test with it, and here at home, and it seemed to do the job. Did a really good job of spinning at a high speed to dry out the clothes, so we're happy with that. And it's fairly light, so anyway, I plan on packing that in the shower, covering it up with that quilt that you see right there, and so it doesn't bounce around or going down the road and do any damage. But anyway, this is the staging area to getting things ready to go. Obviously, we've got things in the refrigerator that we have to pack up too. So, and that's a rug that we're getting rid of that we took out of a bedroom. So anyway, that's not going with us, but everything else is. So we'll take you along for the ride and show you. Okay guys, I'm showing you the beautiful sunset here. It takes place at this park. The sun is just going down. Anyway, it sets right over the mountains there. Show you some of the surrounding views. It's a little bit hard to do it when the sun's setting over here because it kind of blinds everything, but gives you an idea of the view of the park. We're in a circle on the top of the park. And this is the E section, if I remember correctly. Anyway, that gives you a view of how long the slats are. Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me very well because of the train, but we're at the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway in Blue Ridge. It's up here in the mountains. Anyway, we're going to take a trip through the mountains today. We'll take you along for the ride. A very long train. It's really cold this morning, so we're going to be sitting in first class instead of the outside. It's 30 degrees here. So anyway, that's something to be aware of if you can take this. And it's April right now. It's still cold up here, so keep that in mind. They do have open cars waiting back there at the back. So if it's a little bit warmer, that'd be the way to go. So anyway, once you get on the train, I'll show you what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay, when you get off the train, you'll be in McKaysville, Georgia. And just down the street there is Tennessee. So we'll be heading that way in a minute. I'll show you around a little bit. Okay, here's the state line. Georgia on the right, Tennessee on the left. Goes right down the middle of the building there. So you got Tennessee there. And you have Georgia there. And the Georgia-Tennessee state line steel bridge. It's the Okie River. It's a good sized river. This river flows north instead of south, which is interesting. Anyway, that shows you the border and the state line. I'll show you a little bit of the town in just a second. Okay, this is the downtown Copper Hill area on the Tennessee side. Lots of shopping, places to eat. There's the train that we came in on. And this is the street you want to go down to see where they have the border across the street. It's Grand Avenue, and there's the bridge that way. Anyway, it's a fun little town, so I suggest getting on the train, taking the ride. It's an hour ride each way, and they let you stay in town for 2 hours and get a bite to eat and kind of explore the town. So that's it for now. I'll check you later. Hey guys, we've made it to Talon Ridge RV Resort in Georgia. And we're at site number E14. It's on the upper loop. There are 3 levels to this park. And as you can see, it's very nice. Have very long paths for big rigs. See the space in between the truck and the Airstream. Hear the road noise. I'll talk about that in just a minute. Anyway, you can see the space here, and you're on top of the mountain here. And so down below there is shopping and retail spaces, also places to eat. So the only bad thing about this spot is the road noise, and you can see there is a major road back there, and so I would have some white noise at night when you sleep. Otherwise the view's nice and everything else looks really good. Anyway, we have a nice sitting area here, picnic table. They have marker lights that come on at night, light up the spaces. So you can see there's 15, 16, 17, 18 as it goes around. Anyway, so we're in a circle here. Let me show you the circle. And you can see the view there off in the distance. I'd say if you came here, I would try to get probably either 12 11 or 10 and get that view that we're looking at there. That would be a good choice of sites. Anyway, so kind of walk you around here, let you see things. The bathroom is really nice. See if there's anyone in here right now. So it's set up for just one person to come in and lock themselves up in here. Exhaust fan comes on when the light comes on. The light auto turns off. Let me show you the laundry room. We only have one washer and dryer. Looks like it's $3 to wash and dry. Tankless hot water heater, it appears. Anyway, not cheap, but nice facilities. This park is not cheap. It runs in between $90 and $100 a night, so it's definitely a resort. I'll walk you up here to the event room, let you see what's going on up here. There's a swimming pool up here. You can see all the sites of seating, fire pit, and a picnic table. See the surrounding view. And on the weekend they have a food truck, and it's Friday. We leave tomorrow. I haven't been able to create the video because we've been so busy with some of the stuff, but you'll see. This is the event center. They have happy hour up here in between like 5:15, 5:30 to 7 or something every night. There's the food truck for tomorrow. And here's the event hall. Right here. And you've got this area to sit out here. Now this show you how the park is set up. There's the second level right there, and then down below is the third level. So when you look at the park, it's like E, F, and G, I think, or something like that, in the setup of the sections of the park. Here's the swimming pool area.
Sure, absolutely. I'm still wary of doing that section. The ones I want to do in the woods, those are also things. That's kind of. But I mean,
because that sounds really cool. What you're like, everything over there you're trying to do, but you always continue to get to
Nice socializing areas. Show you the event board up here that they post. You see the happy hour posting. They have bingo, trivia, live music tonight, which is Friday. Saturday they'll have a private event, it looks like. And you can't see it now, but we've had beautiful sunsets pointing back the way we're looking right now. So that's back to the west, but the sunsets, everyone kind of sits and watches each night. And it's been a wonderful stay here. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the park. As you can see, it's big rig friendly. You see the Class A's in here, the amount of room they have. So that's why you see so many Class A's in here, is they have big pads. So if you're ever this way, I'll leave a link to the park in the video description so you can check it out. And they do have a lot of events here. When we got here, everyone had just left. The park was completely full and they were departing and basically emptied out the park. So they're set up for handling large events. So be aware of that if you're trying to get in here at any point in time. And you should be good. So that's it, guys. That wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and I highly recommend the park. And we're going to be moving on to a state park tomorrow, so I will take you along on the ride on the road via the dash cam, and we'll see what that looks like once we get there. So that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello guys. We're at Stone Mountain State Park in Georgia, and we've been here for a couple of days, and I've been meaning to do a longer video, but it's been raining the whole time and we're kind of in a mud hole. But this shows you we're in site number 235 in the L area, and so it goes L, M, NOP, kind of in that order. So I'll show you the setup of the campground and the lakes back off behind that spot there, 237. Anyway, it's a fairly nice campground, very rustic, so a lot of dirt. And so if you're not into that kind of camping, this may not be the place for you, but if you like the rustic look and feel, it'll be wonderful. Let me show you some of the sites that if we come back we would book. So let me walk over this bridge. I'll speed it up here so I can get over to the sites and show them to you. So these sites up here, I'll show you the numbers. It'd be nice to get the lake view, and you need to call them to reserve sites instead of doing it online, because it'll save you like $17. I think that's the fee for camp spot that they charge. But anyway, this is a site. And you can see over here where the bus is. Okay, this is 175. And there's the view. That is 174. And it's 173. And where the Jeep is, there's 172. And 171 where you see the reflection. Anyway, these are I think some of the better sites because of the view of the lake over the yurts there. Alright, so 170, 171, 172, 173. And this pull-through site here that's 174. I'd suggest you look at getting those, especially you can see they're big rig friendly. But anyway, that's what I've discovered about this park. It all looks pretty much like this. Now some of the roads and some of the other sections are very broken up, pretty rough. This is one of the nicer sections. This is a wonderful pull-through site. And there are all kinds of trails through the park that you can take. So as far as hiking, it's nice. We didn't put our kayaks in. That's another reason why we're leaving a day early. Anyway, this kind of gives you a look at the park and the layout. They have plenty of tent camping sites. You see the tents along here, and they also are down here by the lake. Seems like the tent guys get the best sites. Anyway, as you go off to the left here, all the way around the lake, those are the tent camping sites in section 8. And that goes, let's see, it's 123, 124, 125, 6, 7, 8, 9 as you go down that way. So hopefully that'll give you an idea. Alright, let me get back and I'll show you the hookup area. And sorry to rush it, but we're trying to get hooked up and get out of here and get on the road. I intended on making this yesterday, but it rained all day. So that's why it's a little bit brief. So let me get back to the Airstream and I'll show you the hookup area. Okay, back at the site, you can see the length. Our long bed dually fit just barely off the road when I backed it up a bit, and 30 foot, actually it's 31 feet in length. Airstream fit fine. I backed it up almost as far as I could. It's full hookup water and 50 amp and 30 amp electric, and your sewer connection. And if you get this site, it falls off down into the creek here. But anyway, it's a nice park, nice area. You're up in the mountains, so it stays cooler up here. So if it's in the summer and you want to get away from the heat, it's not so bad up here. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get hooked up and get out of here. So I'll catch you on the road. We're going to a state park in Louisiana and next, and then head
Hey
back
guys,
to
I just want to take a minute.
Take care.
We're in and out of this park. It's called Poverty's Point Reserve State Park, and it's in Louisiana. We hit this coming through Georgia and Mississippi on the way back to Dallas, Texas. Anyway, if you're taking that route, it's about 5 hours back to Dallas from this point, so it's a good overnight stay park. It's very green and luscious. They do have some baby black bears. Some small black bears have been spotted in here, so be aware of that. When you're hiking, you'll see some of the signs. But anyway, it's a nice state park. Hookup wise, they have 50 amp, 50 and 30 amp. They have water and sewer, so that's a big plus for a state park, as you know. And they have a couple of loops in here, and everything is nice. The site we had here was very level, and you can see the hookup area here. So there's the water and the electric hookup, sewer and all that. And the bathrooms are over there. We're in site number 20, as you can see. There's a playground right there. They have ample parking in the areas where you'd want to go to. So anyway, it's just a very quick video showing you this park. Kind of wanted to share it with you because it'd be a good little gem to stop into. Okay, that's it guys. I'm gonna get hooked up and ready to head home. So that's it for now. Safe travels, everyone. I'll talk to you later.